Hey everybody, and welcome to Pepsiman, the greatest superhero game of all time. Without a doubt, move aside Spider-Man, this is the greatest superhero game ever. Yeah, this game was obviously licensed by Pepsi and was released only on the PlayStation 1 in Japan. So I'm having to emulate this. Normally I don't condone illegal emulation, but this is a game made by a soft drink company released on a console from over 20 years ago in Japan only. So I think that minimum damage has been done. I'll just buy a few extra cans of Pepsi later to make up for the damage. I think the Pepsi Cola Company Corporation, I should say, can suffer the blow. But anyways, this is absolutely one of my favorite joke games of all time. But let's just jump right into it and let it speak for itself.
Hey, let's start the game!
Yes, let's! I have no idea why that dude's in the cutscenes. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. I've never played this game all the way through, but I've seen a playthrough, and I played through a bit of it.
Pepsiman, you got here just at the perfect time. I got a call that a vending machine ahead ran out of Pepsi, and I was just on my way there when I got a flat tire. There are a bunch of people gathered in front of the vending machine. They want Pepsi! And the word is that they're just about to riot.
This guy sounds like he's been pushing that van.
As soon as I can fix this flat. But it looks like it's gonna take some time. Can't you do something, Pepsi Man?
Looks like I gotta deliver the Pepsi so people don't riot, because apparently people are so passionate about Pepsi that they will riot over it. So this game, obviously, as you can see, it's basically just a 3D platformer, sort of like along the veins of Temple Run or Subway Surfer, but this came way before those pretenders. This is the original game right here. The goal of the game is just to get to the end of the stage without taking damage. You can, the controls are super simple. You automatically run. You can go left to right. You can jump. Oh wait. Whenever you're and then when you're in the trash can, the controls are inverted and you can't jump or do anything. Okay, let's see. And you try not to fall in the holes. I'm a bit of a lost words to say, because like the game very much speaks for itself, as you can see, and it's just hilarious. I love this game so much. And you're probably wondering what the quality of the gameplay is, like how tight the controls are, and it takes a little bit of getting used to, and obviously the hitboxes and physics aren't the greatest ever, but it's surprisingly good. Like, if you look up reviews of this online, you'll see people say it's not much more than what you'd expect it to be, but it's not terrible either. And considering what games licensed by corporations are usually like, this is surprisingly good. Not to mention that the idea of Pepsi Man just by itself is so incredibly ridiculous. But yeah, you can jump, you can slide, you can boost, and you can and you can like sort of slow yourself down. But that's about all the controls are. And I thought he was supposed to deliver Pepsi, but instead he just drank Pepsi himself. I don't know how that helps stop a riot, but new record, yeah.
Subscribe to Technoblade.
Yeah, poop. Anyways, and yeah, the final control is you can slow yourself to a halt for a second in case you need to. Believe it or not, this game does have an entire dedicated speedrunning community. Oh, shoot. And the actually, speedrunners, there are a few major glitches or techniques that they use other than just avoiding obstacles and timing their boost well. But they actually usually avoid the cans as much as possible because, as you saw, the game counts them at the end of every level. And if you don't, the fewer cans you have, the less time is spent counting. I was like pleasantly surprised to see how dedicated and relatively large the speedrunning community is for this game. There's ongoing discussions about what rules should apply and how they should count the time, what tools they should allow to use, etc., etc. Oh, that almost knocked me into the hole. That's one of the most frustrating deaths in Pepsi Man. Whenever you take knockback damage and then it knocks you into a hole where you immediately die. Okay. What? Oh, I knocked my head on the thing. And yeah, Pepsi Man just runs through people's homes to, but he has some very important things to do, like skateboarding to deliver the Pepsi to the desperate people. These people need their Pepsi. Now, obviously, this isn't a speed run, so I will be trying to get Pepsi. A, because Pepsi is delicious, and obviously we need to get as much of it as possible. And also because it gives you extra life and extra health. That Pepsi logo in the top left of the screen, no, not the one on the can, the one next to it, the big floating one, that actually demonstrates how much health you have. Every time I get hit, it gets smaller, and when it's flashing, that means I'm on my last health. Hey, I prevented a riot. Whoa! That seemed like something straight out of an anime.
Stop right there. You shall not riot on my watch, for I unleash upon you the power of Pepsi.
No, look out, Pepsi Man! Oh! Betrayed by his own soft drink. Run, Pepsi Man! Run like it's Sonic Adventure 2! Okay, yeah, in this section of the game, you, the only control is jump. And you just gotta try not to get crushed by the giant can of Pepsi. Though it feels like there's not much more of an appropriate way to go for Pepsi Man. But now is not the day to die. Maybe someday, but today is not that day. Oh, come on, no. Oh, just made it, phew. That was close. And yes, this is the only song that will play during the entire game, and it's the only song the game needs. Pepsi Man has the greatest theme song ever. You like Spider-Man theme song? Psh, forget about it. Pepsi Man is where it's at.
You're doing pretty good.
Thanks!
Have a Pepsi.
I would love to have a Pepsi. I actually don't have one right now.
Next stage.
Oh yeah, thanks. I should have bought some Pepsi, dang. I normally try to keep some on hand, because Pepsi's awesome, obviously, but...
Pepsi Man! There's a building on fire just ahead. We need to get there immediately, but look what's happened! According to reports I have heard, they got the fire under control, but there are some people that couldn't escape fast enough and are trapped on the roof. They are extremely exhausted, and it doesn't seem likely that we can get first aid to them in time. Can't you give them something to help revive them, Pepsi Man?
I will save the people with Pepsi. Also, that guy sounded like he should be narrating a children's TV show, like superhero TV show, like the Powerpuff Girls or something. Oh, this is the bad part of town. Oh, I was wrong. I forgot. Yeah, they do have the same song like through the whole game, but they have different variations of it. Okay, this section, yeah, it's super hard to avoid those barrels. Because A, the truck stops for you when you stop to make sure it can throw barrels at you. Yeah, I'll try to be careful. And B, they appear so close to you that you have very little time to react. Alright, the controls aren't inverted for this section, but it's still very difficult to try to Gotta thread the needle there, otherwise you just crash and die. Why do I keep... Oh, that's right. I forgot. You have to press forward and slide to do a dash. Otherwise, it's just a slide. I remember the first time I played through this section, I didn't realize how sliding works, so I just stopped. And stopping does get you under those poles, but there's so... The window to stop and get underneath those things, like that, yeah, it's so tight that it was almost impossible for me to get through that stage effectively. Oops, should have slided there. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this is not difficult. I mean, this is difficult, I should say. It's not easy. I thought about like when I saw how dedicated the speedrunning community was, and like how few very difficult, there's almost no very difficult tricks used to get through the games quickly. Oh. It's mainly just someone on the forums, I asked about how they speedrun, and they said, play through the game casually, and you know pretty much everything you need to know about speedrunning Pepsi Man. And so I thought it would be super fun to maybe get into speedrunning. So I may do that on stream sometime. That could be fun to do. Alright, he's drinking the Pepsi. Okay, I see. So this... First he stops to get the Pepsi to replenish his energy so he can finish and get to the people who need his help and give them the Pepsi. Or he falls straight into the sewer. That works too. Alright. Okay, you gotta... I remember that section. Oops, no. Oh, yeah, I remember that section. You have to, boost... you have to do a dash so you can crash through... You have to do a dash so you can crash through that wooden wall. Then you have to immediately jump so that... and land perfectly on the platform, which you basically have to know what's coming in order to make that jump, because there's no way of seeing what's there, and like the path just narrows very quickly. You can see, even though I've made it through this level before and know exactly what's coming up, it's still hard to land that jump. So that I would say that's a little unfair, but I mean, as far as I can remember, that's the only sort of unfair place in the game where you have to know what's coming. And that's saying a lot for a game like this, which obviously didn't have the biggest budget. Oh, did you see that? I nailed the slide dodge. I mean the stop dodge. Pepsi Man has his own page on like the superhero wiki page. His superpowers involve he's super jacked, obviously. This dude gives Batman a run for his money. He's very strong, as he can... I mean, look at how many cans of Pepsi he can carry. Potentially infinite. So that's a lot of strength, even if it is only Pepsi related. He's able to make Pepsi appear at will, and so he can bring Pepsi... Oh, I missed the checkpoint, dang. To people who need it. Oh, I should have jumped. That's Pepsi Man's main goal. Other superheroes focus on defeating bad guys or saving the world, whereas Pepsi Man helps people by delivering to them fresh, delicious Pepsi. Oh, oops. And you've seen those cutscenes. Like, I don't know what they're about. That guy has a name. I forgot what it's called. You know what? I need to remember this name. What is this guy's name? Okay, that's Mike Butters, who apparently is notable in some horror movies, apparently. Some big horror movies like Saw. So, it's a very jumps. Dang it. It seems quite a change of pace to portray a hillbilly type in a Japanese game for a soft drink company. I'm not gonna argue though. He does a very good job, and the cutscenes are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Ow! It's hard to make that jump because I think you have to do a dash jump to make that. But it's hard to dash whenever you're trying to avoid these people. Like, Pepsi Man wants to help people, not knock them over. Also, whenever you knock, you slow down, you take damage. I mean, you don't take damage, but you definitely slow down. There we go. Pepsi Man doing parkour. Pepsi Man sucks at parkour. So yeah, in the Pepsi Man universe, is his name Mike Butters? Or does he just go nameless? Or does he have an actual name that is just untold, other than Mike Butters? I don't know. Maybe I must dub him. I don't think anyone else has named him before. I must give this man a name. I will call him Hillbilly Joe. That's probably been taken before by someone else, but I don't care. From here on, in our hearts, he is Hillbilly Joe. I'm sorry, lady. Like, these people are in trouble. They need Pepsi Man's help, and Pepsi Man is clearly having trouble giving it to them. I'm clearly having trouble giving it to them. Yes, these people, they're on top of a burning building. The fire department is having trouble getting to them. Sorry people, like, I don't mean to knock you over, but there is very important for me to get Pepsi to them. They need medical attention, and they can't have it, but at the very least, they can have refreshing Pepsi. Come on, Pepsi Man, parkour master, parkour master. Come on, Pepsi Man, you can do it. No. Or miss entirely. Oh, he managed to throw the Pepsi to the people, so even he sacrificed himself by falling from a tall building, but he still got the Pepsi to the people to help get them through this troubling time. Help them wait until rescue services could get them down. And see, he's alright. Pepsi Man's a tough boy. He can handle it. Still doesn't want to be crushed flat by a semi-truck, though. Okay, so you get 5 lives at the beginning of every stage. I hadn't paid attention to that. It's good to know. These parts aren't too difficult. You basically just have to... You focus more on avoiding them by going left to right than you do by jumping, but it's good just to jump anyways, because there's no penalty for jumping when you don't need to, but there is definitely a penalty for not jumping when you do need to. It's getting closer. I'm not bumping into stuff, it's still getting closer. Come on, Pepsi Man, you can make it. It's right there. Pepsi Man was going so fast, he phased through the truck like the Flash.
Pepsi for TV game.
I wish I had Pepsi from a TV game, but I don't. I want some Pepsi, man. Oh, that wasn't on purpose, I promise.
Pepsi Man. A plane full of passengers had to make an emergency landing in the desert. We were on our way there when the helicopter broke down. Fortunately, no one was hurt or killed. But in the middle of nowhere, right in the middle of the desert, and they are all exhausted. Another helicopter is on the way, but it looks like it's going to take some time. Isn't there anything we can do to help them until that helicopter arrives?
Okay, I remember this one. If they bounce up high, you want to slide underneath them. Oh, and if they don't bounce, you want to jump over them. Alright, jump. jump, slide, jump, slide, slide, jump, 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 slide, oh. Slide. Slide. From what I can see, sometimes you can jump over the bouncing ones, but you can never... Sometimes you can't. However, you will always be able to slide under the bouncing ones. Oh my... Hot! Yikes. Okay, let me hit the checkpoint, come on. Yes, I got it! Three lives left, so it doesn't matter. Okay, these bikers are vicious. Let's see what I mean. Yo! You gotta jump whenever both of them come at you like that. Or just boost out of the way, try to outpace them. They're just not fast enough to handle Pepsiman. Oh, come on, man. I'm Pepsiman. I'm trying to help these thirsty people. They're stuck in the desert. And I did. Can I make it to another checkpoint? Okay, that was just a car. Oh. Okay. I thought I was gonna go into another cutscene. I mean, another one of those things where the can chases me. Alright, looks like I'm pretty safe here. Oh, and that's the end of the level. Whew, that was a tough one. Those bikers were so fast, and it was an instant kill every time. That's ridiculous. Where does he hold all that Pepsi? That's 66 cans of Pepsi. Not only was he able to pick them up instantly without giving any indication of actually picking it up, it just absorbed into his body like it's Minecraft. Okay, don't boost in this section, because otherwise it plays to the timing of the buffalo. Or the bison, I should say. I need to get some more Pepsi to regain my health. Oh! Luckily I just got enough to get that health back up. That's why you want to collect the Pepsi on a casual playthrough. Unless it's a speedrun, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Okay, oh, I remember this part. Gotta get the barrel over the little bridges. Like it's Donkey Kong. Oh no. Okay, and obviously you cannot crash while using the barrel, otherwise you have to go all the way back. It's not super difficult to control the barrel and make it go over the bridges, but it's not quite as easy as you might think either. Like sometimes the controls don't have to be harder, they just have to be different, and it'll throw you off. Come on, make it over. Yep, there we go. My first time going through, I actually crashed into that minecart back there because I assumed I was going to get in it, but no, you don't get in it. And also, you cannot go around those holes. Like this hole that comes up right here, I remember this specifically. It looks like you should be able to run right around it, right? No, you just fall right in. Even if you go all the way to the side, you have to jump. It's not that difficult, but it tricked me. I thought I'd be able to get away with a nice, easy, just run to the side, not have to risk possibly falling from a mistimed jump, but nope. You gotta jump. And try not to bonk your head while you're at it. Oh, that one I remember. I jumped too early there so many times. It wasn't even funny. And what's especially not funny is I have to go through that whole beginning section again if I run out of lives. Okay, now I slide here. And wait, jump! No, okay, you have to dash and then jump. Oh, no! You... Now, I doubt anyone in the PepsiCo Corporation is going to greenlight a actual complete Pepsiman video game in today's age. Like, the amount of money that would have to go into something, making something even close to decent for something that has proven does not work. Corporations making video games, that just doesn't work anymore. Like, they've realized that by this point. No one makes them. And for the most part, that's a good thing, but I would pay good money for a complete Pepsiman game. I've gotten very good at getting back here. It's not that having to play it over and over again, that's not such a big deal. At this point, it's a matter of pride, falling to that same place again and again. And it's so close to the end too. Like, if I make it past that part this time, I'll be like right there at the end. And like, I think that's the furthest I've gotten. That point, I think, is the furthest I've gotten in this game. I may be wrong. Ah, oh, okay, it's coming up. Coming up very soon. There it is. Wait. Yes, there it is. Oh. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so yeah, I did make it past it. I've been here before, but... Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Take me to the end. Yes! Here you are, you people! Here is your delicious Pepsi! What's going on? Oh, buffalo! I'm gonna have to run from these, aren't I? Oh, I'm running from the logs. Alright, I can do this. I'm just glad my progress has been saved. At least I hope it is. If I die here and I get sent back, I'll be upset, but I have 6, it gave me extra lives, so I'm assuming not. Is it just a pattern? Oh, it's not. Whoa, what was that? What? How am I supposed to predict this stuff? I'm doing well so far. Sorry for not talking, my concentration is on point. Okay. I'm in. Yes! Whew. Those logs, I don't know how they were rolling the way they were rolling, but they violated the laws of physics, and they were after Pepsiman with a vengeance. Yeah, that section seemed like it was all about memorization. Oh, hey, Hillbilly Joe.
Pepsi for pizza.
Oh, I love me some Pepsi with pizza. Oh, that makes me want it so much. And I can't help but laugh every time I see one of those. Like, I just big grin across my face. Like, it's ridiculous. What is up with that?
It looks like the main computer of Pepsi City went out of control a little while ago from being overloaded. All the roads are affected by the computer and we can't move ahead. There isn't enough Pepsi for everyone, and violence has flared up amongst those wanting Pepsi. Exhausted people are collapsing because they can't refresh themselves with Pepsi. If it continues like this, there will be a worldwide shortage of Pepsi, and we'll have a real problem. Can't you do something to put the computer back in working order?
Oh, wow. Then the world is in danger because there's no Pepsi. Also, the voice acting is hilarious. Like, they're obviously getting actual voice actors. But it's so... Oh. Yo, listen to that. That music. It's like... Chef Kiss. Mwah. Absolutely fantastic. Look at all these sad people because they can't get their Pepsi. Oh. Pepsi Man's heart cries out for them. Do not worry, citizens. Pepsi Man is here to help. Okay. Why does Pepsi Man keep getting attacked by his own soft drink? Come on, Pepsi. I'm here to help you. And no wonder there's a shortage if it's falling off of the back of trucks like that. Whoa, whoa! That dude is drifting. Oh, just made that jump. Alright, so those guys that pop out of the manholes, they don't appear to, like... Oops. Oh, come on. Tokyo Drift! Dorifto! See, these people are literally collapsing from lack of Pepsi. What do they put in this stuff? I don't care, it's delicious. Give me more. Alright, looks like I'm in the Pepsi headquarters. That's a lot of Pepsi. Oh, okay, back to the trash can. Controls are inverted again. I've always felt like I'm a bit better at... Oh, I have to thread through there. Right. I've always felt like I'm a bit better at inverted controls than a lot of people are. Not always, but I seem to adapt to it really quickly, so this isn't too hard. It's just, it moves really slow and you can't jump, so you have to be very precise with where you go. Checkpoint. Nice. This is going really well. Close to the end. And of course this will be stage 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta go fast. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. Alright, checkpoint. Got a life. We can do this. Alright, I said I needed to stick to the left on this part. Yep, there we go. There we go. I'm in. 10 seconds. I'm in. Come on. Pepsi Man, come on. Come on, Pepsi Man. You can make it. There we go. Whoa. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Scene 1. As soon as I finish scene 2, I believe this is the last scene of the game. We should see. I don't see anything more important than saving the entire world. Yeah, it looks like I'm going deep into the heart of PepsiCo. Look at the... Look at that conveyor belt. That's a very odd design. It doesn't seem to fit. Almost MS Paint like. And I fell. That's alright. Very strange. Like he's caught between the conveyor belts. Okay, so where there's a hole on the side of the wall, then the Pepsi crates will be coming out. I'll have to remember that. See, I'm wanting to go fast because last time, the last stage. Yeah, the last stage I almost ran out of time. So this one I don't want to go slow. But then I keep crashing at everything, so I think it's best just to stick with a moderate pace and just try to make it through. Oh, I'm there. I'm in there. I'm in there. Oh. Oh, can I make it? Please. Please. Checkpoint. Come on. Checkpoint. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, what's coming up next? Surely it can't be harder. Okay, it's easier so far. Yeah, I can do this. Just some pipes to jump through. These are Spider-Man aesthetics. You know those classic Spider-Man video games? You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but it has those aesthetics. Oh, I can take one more damage. I should have hit. What? How was I supposed to avoid that? Oh, I just jumped to the left, obviously. Okay, jump to the left on that one. This is some difficult platforming, I'll tell you. What? What was that? That is a hard jump to make. I mean, my goodness. I thought I was a good gamer, but then I struggled to. Now I'm struggling in the last level of Pepsi Man, but I'm not feeling ashamed for the second of it. Not a second. This is. I mean, you see what's happening here. This is hard. Yo, this. I can't keep up a running commentary. There's so much going on. Oh my goodness. I don't remember seeing this in the playthrough that I watched. Maybe he didn't beat the whole game. It's been a while, but whoa, this is. I didn't know the PepsiCo factory had floating delivery whatevers. I have to make it to the end here. I have to. Oh, I should have hit the brakes. There was a checkpoint. Yes, I made it. It's a checkpoint. It's not going to do much for me now, but that's alright. Oh, yo. What? Oh, I remember this part. What? 10 seconds. Come on, Pepsi Man. Can you make it? Oh, and that's game over. I gotta be a lot faster. Alright, weaved. Bob and weave. Oh, I'm doing well. I can't seem to make it through this without taking damage. That's alright. Now, if that was an instant death, I would be very upset and probably still stuck there. Oh, checkpoint, 3 lives. Yes, this is perfect. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. I can't even commentate right now. I just gotta focus. Just gotta make it through. Oh, that sign was trying to take me out. Okay, I had 10 seconds left. I could have made that. I could have made that. Can I jump? Okay, I can jump. That's how I'm supposed to get through that. Alright. Dang it. Okay. Got 2 more attempts at this. Come on, Pepsi Man, you can do this. Summon the power of that delicious sweet Pepsi. No! That was it. If I can squeeze through that gap. Maybe that's the end. No! Oh, now I gotta go back to the beginning. That's alright. I'm getting so close to the end. I can do this. I believe in myself. Oh boy, 3 lives. Plenty of time. Come on. I can do this. I just gotta thread the needle again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Oh, I can do this. I feel the power of Pepsi flowing through me. Oh, okay, jump there. Gotta remember to jump there. Obviously can't boost while I'm on skating on this door thingy. That's alright. I should have enough time. It's gonna say hurry up. That's alright. No, okay. Went a little too far to the left there, that's alright. I think there's one door after that, and maybe that's the end. I don't know. Oh, my heart. I've worked so hard to get here. I'd say you no idea, but you've been here with me, so you have part of an idea. Come on! Yes! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We did it! We're in there, boys! There it is! Oh! And it is worth it. Pepsi. Scene 2 clear. Oh! We have completed Pepsi Man. Oh, thank you. Jesus. Oh my goodness. That was so difficult. Oh, we have not completed. Oh, there's more to come. This is a welcome treat. Okay. Avoid the Pepsi. So the final boss of Pepsi Man is Pepsi. That feels kind of fitting. Though I feel like the final boss of Pepsi Man probably should have been Coke. Coca-Cola. That makes more sense to me. It looks like jumping's not a good idea in this boss fight. Oh, never mind. See, it wasn't a good idea, but I was forced into it anyways. I'm surprised that giant can of Pepsi isn't getting banged and scratched up from bouncing down the road like that. But I suppose they have very smooth and well-paved roads in Pepsi City. I'm assuming that's what this place is called. Okay, this is not a good run. Yeah. Oh, I thought I died there. Come on, please. Pepsi Man. I'm sorry. I love Pepsi. I just didn't get any. But can you look past that and give me the power of Pepsi so I can complete this game? So I can prove to my audience how good I am at this game. At games in general, and how much I love Pepsi. And how superior it is to Coke, no matter what some people may say. Yes, oh, okay, we're in there, Thank you, Pepsi Man. Thank you so much. Alright. Crash. We should see Hillbilly Joe coming up. Stage 4. Scene 1. Nani?
You got it! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Yes.
Everybody Pepsi! Drink Pepsi!
Yes, drink Pepsi. Thank you, Hillbilly Joe.
Pepsi. Only my choice.
Are those some credits I hear? They are. Oh, thank you so much for watching with me. Oh, don't think for a second that I ironically was enjoying that. Like, this was actually super enjoyable. The game, as I mentioned, the controls were a bit wonky as you'd expect, but they're tight enough that once you got used to them, they're satisfying to play with. The gameplay was repetitive as you'd expect, but still interesting to the very last. And then you've got Hillbilly Joe here, chugging down Pepsi like a legend.
Pepsi is... Excuse me.
Wow. Did he just go outside to use the bathroom? Yeah, I don't think I need to go over everything again. You heard the first time, but this was genuinely really fun, and if you're looking for a fun challenge that doesn't take too long, I would absolutely recommend playing this game. It is just...